Hey Cine Critics, welcome back to the channel, where we break down movies before they even hit theaters and give you bold predictions before the critics even get a chance. Today we're diving into a film that's already got everyone buzzing, one battle after another. With a powerhouse cast, a director known for delivering unforgettable cinema, and a trailer that mixes seduction, chaos, and tension. This movie is shaping up to be one of the most talked about releases of the year. In the next few minutes, we'll break down what the trailer reveals, why the cast has us hyped, how director Paul Thomas Anderson might be crafting his next masterpiece, and finally our bold IMDb score prediction, 8.1 out of 10. That's right, we're calling it early. This one looks like a hit. Let's get into it. Movie background and context. First off, let's talk about the creative team. One Battle After Another is directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, a filmmaker who's carved out a reputation for creating smart, challenging, and unforgettable movies. From Boogie Nights to Magnolia, from The Master to There Will Be Blood, PTA has given us some of the most distinct films in modern cinema. Even his most divisive projects, like Licorice Pizza, still stand out as bold, original works of art. So when you hear that Anderson is stepping back into the director's chair for One Battle After Another, expectations immediately skyrocket. He's the type of director who doesn't just make movies, he makes cinematic events. And with this cast, it feels like he's stacking the deck in his favor. Trailer breakdown. The trailer for One Battle After Another doesn't waste any time pulling you in. It opens with an unexpected hook, a slow, intimate seduction sequence that's both sensual and unsettling. Right from the start, Anderson is reminding us that his films aren't just about what's happening on the surface, but about the hidden tension underneath. From there, the trailer shifts gears into something more explosive. We see rapid cuts of chaotic scenes, confrontations in shadowy corridors, wide shots of looming battles, tense standoffs where characters seem ready to snap at any moment. What's most impressive is how the trailer balances intellectual intrigue with raw emotion. You're not just watching action, you're being invited into the psychology of these characters. One standout shot features Teyana Taylor, who commands the screen with both elegance and menace. She looks stunning, but also dangerous. The kind of character you admire, but definitely wouldn't cross. Then there's Benicio Del Toro, who appears to be reveling in his role. He's got that familiar, dangerous energy, the type of character who thrives in chaos, and based on his smirks and sharp delivery, it looks like he's having the time of his life. And of course, the anchor of it all, Leonardo DiCaprio. He's not just one of the most respected actors of his generation, but someone who consistently chooses roles that push him. In the trailer, we see glimpses of him in moments of both power and vulnerability, suggesting a layered performance that could easily land awards buzz if the film delivers. Cast analysis. Let's break this cast down further because honestly, it's one of the most exciting ensembles we've seen in a while. Leonardo DiCaprio, after The Revenant and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, he's proven he doesn't take easy roles. His presence in One Battle After Another signals that this isn't just popcorn entertainment, this is serious cinema. Teyana Taylor. Rising fast in Hollywood, she's not only visually magnetic, but also capable of bringing intensity and complexity to her roles. Here she looks fierce, seductive, and completely in control. Benicio Del Toro. Known for roles in Traffic, Sicario, and The Usual Suspects, Del Toro shines when he's allowed to unleash chaos. From the few glimpses we see, this is him at his best. Supporting cast. Though the trailer doesn't reveal everyone, you can tell this film is filled with sharp character actors, each contributing to the sense of unease and unpredictability. 5 reasons we predict an 8.1 on IMDb. Paul Thomas Anderson's track record. Simply put, PTA doesn't miss. Even his most experimental films gain loyal followings. With the mix of intimate drama and large-scale conflict shown in the trailer, this could easily sit alongside his best work. DiCaprio's involvement. When Leo signs onto a project, it's never random. He chooses scripts that challenge him and resonate with audiences. That alone raises the floor of this movie. Teyana Taylor and Benicio Del Toro's energy. Both bring unique charisma. Taylor with her commanding presence, Del Toro with his unhinged, lived-in performances. Their dynamic adds layers of unpredictability. A trailer that balances brain and heart. Too many trailers give away everything. This one keeps the mystery intact while still showcasing both cerebral storytelling and explosive action. That's a hard balance to strike. Buzz factor. Let's be real, movies like this don't just come and go. With this cast and director, people will be talking. Online chatter, critical debate, award speculation, all of that boosts visibility and audience reception. Verdict. So where does all that leave us? One Battle After Another looks like one of those rare films that manages to be both intelligent and entertaining. The trailer teases a story full of power struggles, seduction, and moral complexity, while giving us just enough action to know this won't be a slow burn. With DiCaprio at the center, Taylor and Del Toro firing on all cylinders, and Paul Thomas Anderson pulling the strings, this feels like the kind of movie that audiences will not only watch, but argue about, recommend, and revisit. That's why we're confidently predicting an 8.1 out of 10 on IMDb. This isn't just a movie, this is a cinematic event. Closing. But hey, what do you think? Will One Battle After Another rise to the heights of There Will Be Blood? Or will it fall short like some of PTA's more polarizing projects? Do you agree with our 8.1 prediction? Or do you see it climbing higher? Maybe even awards level? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more reviews and predictions, and ring that bell so you never miss when we call it before anyone else. Until next time, keep your popcorn ready and your eyes on the screen. This is the Cine Critic signing off.